What's up, navigators? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about going viral as a small YouTuber in 2020 and how to get discovered as a small YouTube channel. So by the end of this video, you will understand the 5 simple strategies it takes to go viral as a small channel while we break down this video right here that got me monetized 2 months after posting it. This way you understand the why behind viral videos so you can apply it to your own channel and up your channel performance. Now, at the time I posted my viral video, I had no idea it was going to be a viral video. And it wasn't until months later that I started studying the analytics and the comments to see what I did right and the why behind what makes videos go viral. But before we dig into those 5 strategies to go viral, I want you to do this one thing on your channel first to up the chances of the algorithm picking up your videos. And that one thing is to create a weekly series. You want to make sure you're creating content around a specific topic consistency, and a weekly series will definitely help you do this. I was a variety lifestyle channel in the motherhood niche, but this video that blew up was a part of a series on my channel that I made specifically for a very targeted audience within my own niche of women trying to get pregnant, and I have been doing videos once a week around this topic for about 2 months. This is proof you can do a series in a targeted area in your niche and grow without making your entire channel around that one topic. Although niching down your entire channel will definitely help you grow faster. Also, when doing this series, be sure the series still fits within your overall niche. So for example, if you're in the cooking niche, you wouldn't want to do a gaming series. It just doesn't make sense for your overall audience. But let me know in the comments below what your weekly series currently is or what it will be. Okay, now that you have your series in mind, let's talk about the 5 strategies to apply to your videos and the reason why this video blew up on my small channel before it was monetized. So the first strategy is going to be pick a topic that is highly searched in your niche without much competition. There are over 8.2 million videos for the keyword live pregnancy test, with 11.2 thousand monthly searches according to TubeBuddy. Targeting a highly searched topic in your niche is a really good way to gain high traffic to your video and your channel. But you obviously don't want to target an oversaturated keyword as a small channel because you don't have the initial view velocity that a lot of the bigger channels do. This is why you want to do your keyword research so you can still gain views from this search term through search and suggested through a less competitive keyword phrase on the same topic, which I can go over SEO and how I use TubeBuddy to do my own keyword research in another video, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that video next. Okay, second strategy is to spark an emotion, also known as use clickbait in either your title, thumbnail, or both. Now, I know clickbait does turn off a lot of people when they hear that term used, but clickbait is used everywhere, from movies, news reports, and of course, YouTube videos. It does not have to be a bad word if you use it correctly. To me, if the creator didn't lie to me but sparked my curiosity or interest and delivered on their message, I see that as a good strategy, not clickbait. So this thumbnail was actually changed from my original thumbnail, which I will talk about why in a second and how changing it actually helps the video take off even more. But I use the term pregnant after a negative test, which strikes confusion and curiosity, both of which are emotional triggers for that need to know sensation we all get as humans. Obviously, this is a very specific niche video, but other common forms of ethical clickbait is things like, I can't believe this happened. Your curiosity is automatically intrigued by the word this, and that need to know emotional trigger naturally comes out, which is why you click on those types of videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you've ever fallen into that this trap and you've clicked on one of those thumbnails before. Okay, on to the third and probably most important strategy. This strategy was something that I didn't even realize was a strategy at first because, again, this video was just sharing a moment in my life as a lifestyle vlogger. But after reading the comments on this video and many other viral videos on YouTube, I found it to be a very common factor, and that is the video's ability to connect with their audience on a really relatable subject. Now, this video specifically's relatability was a pain point of hurt and confusion centered around pregnancy. I know this because many women have left me comments letting me know they also went through the same situation and how frustrating it is. Now, you can have your video speak to a person's pain point and solve their issue, which is what this viral video of mine did, or you can simply just let people know they are not alone on what is sometimes a really unique situation, which is why this video went viral. Also, the relatability factor of this video, as well as other viral videos on the platform, creates a higher chance of the video being shared on other social media sites by the viewer. Now, when a viewer connects with your video and shares it with friends or family, it helps bring more people to the YouTube platform to watch your video, which is something the YouTube algorithm really likes. And when this happens, the algorithm rewards those videos with more suggested views on the homepage and alongside similar videos on the watch page, creating this continuous traffic cycle to your video, which takes us right to strategy number 4, which is to gain views through suggested traffic. Now, a lot of people get confused on how to gain views from suggested and concentrate too much on trying to get suggested on other people's videos. But we also hold the power of suggesting our own content, which is why at the beginning of this video, the first step I told you to do was a weekly series. Now, I had made weekly videos for moms trying to get pregnant, which is a pain point we spoke of earlier. And the solution is actually becoming pregnant, which is where these pregnancy test videos come into play. Now, I did not plan on making 3 videos centered around the same keyword, but it was a really unique situation I found myself in, and making 3 videos on the same keyword definitely boosted the virality of the last video through suggested traffic. As we can see here, the first video outperformed a little compared to my other videos on the channel at the time, but the traffic source was channel pages, from people looking at my channel and then clicking on that video instead of searching for the keyword or finding the video in the recommended or home page. So this caused YouTube not to recommend my first video as often, and even today has less than 10,000 overall views, with the top traffic source still being channel pages. The second video gained traffic from search as I dived more into a searchable title, as this was a unique situation. I didn't think this video was going to be made, and I didn't know what to title this video. As you can see here, having search as a traffic source versus channel pages makes a huge difference, especially since the second source is browse, which is just another term for suggested, specifically suggested in people's recommended section on the home page. YouTube is recommending this video way more still to this day, and because of that, it's nearly at 100,000 views now. Okay, so the final video has suggested at its top source. Again, I know it says browse is number 1, but that is just another term for YouTube recommending or suggesting your video to people. If we dive into where the suggested views are coming from, you can see my first 2 videos are a part of the traffic source with similar videos all around the same keyword. So with my first 2 videos driving views to that third video, the YouTube algorithm is again triggered in a good way, as it not only likes it when people come to the platform, but when they stay on the platform. This causes the algorithm to again reward those videos that keep people watching with more recommendations on the homepage and along similar videos on the watch page, again continuing that traffic cycle to your video, which is what happened with video 3, and that is why it took off and went viral. So this video still gets over 10,000 views a month, and suggested along with browse continue to be the top traffic source, which is why I will tell you the secret on what I currently do now to continue this video's virality after we talk about the 5th strategy. Okay, so the 5th strategy is make evergreen content in your niche. I mentioned earlier this keyword is searched over 11,000 times a month, meaning women are searching for this type of content every single day, and it shows as I still get comments on this video every single day. Now, unlike trends that die out, evergreen content doesn't go out of style, so when you go viral on an evergreen topic, your video has a higher chance of bringing in steady growth over a longer period of time, which when you combine that with this next trick I use, you will definitely increase your growth even more. So earlier I mentioned I changed the thumbnail for the video, and that is because although my video was doing well, I felt it kept dying out in the traffic department, but I noticed a pattern that it would pick up steam again between the 20th of the month and the 12th of the following month. Now, at this time, I was shooting to get 3,000 watch hours, and this video was helping out a lot, so I knew if this video died out, I wasn't getting monetized fast, and I couldn't let that happen. So I looked at the video, and at the time, all the tags were ranking, but the click-through rate, or CTR, had a red arrow letting me know people weren't clicking on my video as much. So right before the 20th, which is the pattern of the video picking up steam again, I decided to change my thumbnail by checking out the competition and seeing what I could do to stand out more. Now, when I saw what videos I was ranking against, most of them had words in their thumbnails, which mine did not, and this one really caught my eye. This strategy is very common among YouTubers, and that is to see what the top 3 to 5 thumbnails look like in the keyword you are targeting, and see how you can make yours stand out more so people click on yours over theirs. The thing is, YouTube will continue to show your thumbnail to people But once people stop clicking, YouTube stops suggesting it. And before you ask me what a good CTR is, there is no one-size-fits-all answer around click-through rates, and it depends on a few factors, including your niche. It's also natural to see your CTR lower as your impressions rise because it is being shown to a wider range of people, including those outside your niche, which most likely won't click on your video. You want to keep it as high as possible for as long as possible. Now, to keep my video in suggested, I will do some housekeeping on my tags and in my description every 3 to 6 months. I try not to mess with the title as that holds a lot of authority in the metadata and it could drop you out of search or suggested if your video is doing well. Now, if you do have a video that is not being pushed out or it's not doing very well, you may want to play around with your title after 30 days to see if that helps it improve. But if you're already getting good views, leave your title alone. Now, when it comes to tags, it holds about a 2% importance rate in the metadata, and even YouTube employees say it's not super important when it comes to ranking and search, but I personally find it helps with suggested on other people's videos. So if I start to lose traffic, I will see if there's any tags that aren't ranking anymore. I go ahead and delete them from my video. I look at my suggested videos to see where I'm getting views from, and then I'll see if there's any videos within the year, usually within 6 months, that are newer that I can take tag ideas from and naturally put them in my tag box along with in my description box. Now again, I try not going back further than 6 months for the video because I want a video that is just starting to blow up and take off so I can ride those waves versus a video that has already peaked or is starting to die out. You can also use TubeBuddy's search position and suggested tag features to get new tag ideas and work those naturally into your description for an algorithm boost as well. Doing this regularly helps keep my video in the suggested traffic source and continues to get recommended by YouTube daily, which has really helped with this video going viral and maintaining its virality as a small YouTube channel. Now, I know this was a lot of info, so I have provided chapters in today's description box, so if you need to scrub back, you can do so easily and take some notes. But if you learned something new today, be a good friend and make sure to share this video with others on Twitter. And for more simple strategies to grow on YouTube, you can go ahead and check out this video here. I'll also have it pinned in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, get out there, make some content, and let's grow together.